Things off for the Astros. 47 RBIs for Paredes, who has 4 multi-hit games in his last 6.
First pitch, Isaac Paredes gets into one. First pitch of the series, it's 1-0.
How about it? Nothing like a quick start against a rival. Wake these fans up and that dugout up early.
Fireworks are usually after sunset, but Isaac picking on one early.
Isaac being introduced to this little bit of a rivalry, does it with a flash.
Here's Jose Altuve, beloved in LA, playing second base this evening. And that is driven pretty deep to left center field. Racing back on it is Pages at the wall. It's off the wall. Altuve racing the second. The throw in the second by Pages is offline and not nearly in time. A double for Jose Altuve.
This is Christian Walker.
Now Christian Walker delivers an RBI base hit into right field. Walker, who loves hitting here at Dodger Stadium, makes it a 2-0 game.
Christian Walker, a career .341 hitter at Dodger Stadium, adds to that lofty number with that RBI single.
There he is, Lance McCullers, here on this 4th of July start. 8 starts, he has a 6.61 ERA, 40 strikeouts to 20 walks.
And Ohtani is aboard to lead off the bottom of the first.
For good reason. You got to show him a lot of respect. The first 4 or 5 hitters in this lineup are lethal, but you still have to be aggressive.
Here's Mookie Betts, right-handed hitting shortstop, batting .246. Ground ball softly hit left side, right at Paredes, goes to second for one. Altuve on the first, just in time to get Betts. Around the horn, 5-4-3 twin killing, erases the leadoff walk, 2 out.
Now Freddie Freeman bats with the bases cleared in 2 outs. 1-2 pitch, he goes down swinging. McCullers picks up a strikeout to end the inning. Astros and Lance work around the leadoff walk and lead it 2-0 after 1.
Will Smith will kick things off for the Dodgers in the bottom of the second.
Leading the National League in average and in on base. And over the last 3 weeks, he's also leading the league in slugging. A complete player. Hooks a fly ball to deep left center field. Back goes Trammell. Back goes the ball, and it's gone. Will Smith does it again, continuing his
hit in the last 17 games. There has been an uptick in slug from the Dodger backstop.
2-3-4 hitting here in the inning, and Jake Myers delivers a base hit down the left field line, heading towards the wall, cut off nicely by Conforto. Jake with a head first slide in there with double number 15 on the season for Jake.
Aggressive early, got a good pitch.
Dodger Stadium. He has hit multiple postseason home runs here. This ball hit high in the air to left field, carrying well, looking up is the center fielder. Pages, it's gone! First regular season home run at Dodger Stadium for Jose Altuve. He has made it a 4. And you've said it before, keep booing, right?
Yeah, keep booing. He loves it. He just continues to give fans what they want.
Putting some offense together against Ben Kasparius tonight. Cam Smith grounded out sharply his first time up. Cam drills one to center field. Pages going back on this one, looking up. It is off the base of the wall and sits there on the wall. Cam's thinking about 3, but he'll break it down. Almost needed some help slowing down as he has himself a double. That's his 15th
in batting average. And that one's hammered. That one's way out. Si, senor. 10 rows deep in left field for Christian Walker, and the Astros are out to the mound. Double homer here in the 3rd inning. Skyrockets in flight.
Lance McCullers Jr. starting off the bottom of the 3rd, facing the number 9 hitter Kike Hernandez. He sends one into right center field, slicing. Can Cam get there? No, Jake's gonna get there. Jake Myers puts it away with a great diving catch, falling onto the edge of the warning track. What a play by Jake. Ohtani walked his first time up, but then was erased on a double play. This one off the foot of Lance, and it's in the air. That might have been caught in the air.
That's an out.
They rule safe at first, but I think Dubon caught that ball in the air.
Home plate umpire ringing him up.
Quinn Wolcott says that's an out, but now they got to check on Lance.
I'm hoping it got more a shoe than it got Lance.
That was scary, but that is a line drive 1-6 put out. You don't see that very often. Lance says, I'm good. I just needed one warm-up pitch, and I feel good.
Here we go.
There's 2 outs, nobody on. The 2-3-4 hitters all getting on to set it up here for Teoscar. So the former Astro bats here in a big spot early. Bases loaded and 2 outs. Ground ball towards the middle. Altuve will make the play. The throw bounces, and in time to get Teoscar for the final out of the inning. The Dodgers strand the bases loaded on a good play by Altuve, getting his former teammate for the final out. Berrettini grounded out and flied out. Hitting left-handed. Now he turns around and bats right-handed for the first time. Victor sends this one to right. Teoscar drifting back, now turning around. Can he find it? No! He kind of turned the wrong way initially, and then when he turned back around, he did not make the play. That's a catchable ball, but Victor will take it. He's on second base with 2 outs. They're now going to intentionally walk Yainer Diaz, and Taylor Trammell will be pinch hit for. Dave Roberts wanted to bring up the lefty-on-lefty matchup, but instead he's going to get Cooper Hummel coming out of the dugout, and Hummel will get a pinch hit appearance here. There's one to the right side, base hit, being waved around Caratini. Here comes the throw by Teoscar. It's going to be close. Caratini safe. Astros lead 7-1. Pinch hit RBI single by Cooper Hummel.
Good also by Victor coming around and picking up that RBI.
Smith.
That strike zone's become all of a sudden elusive for Noah Davis. So if you're Cam, you've got to really lock in on the zone and force Noah Davis to give you a pitch inside the zone that you can handle.
Cam with a line drive base hit, continues to hit with runners in scoring position. It's now 8-1 Astros. Cam with RBI number 39 and has a dozen RBIs in his last.
Why not leave the bases loaded for Christian Walker at Dodger Stadium, huh?
Hit him. That's going to be another RBI. Walker gets hit on an 0-2 pitch, and it's now 9-1 Astros, as coming down from third is Jake Myers.
0-2 hit by pitches are sometimes a gift. Then you get an RBI on top of it.
Walk single, hit by pitch. Astros nobody out, and base is full. Caratini down 0-2. Well, Victor's already had a slam on this road trip. Caratini skies one deep to right field. Has he done it twice on this road trip? He has! Second grand slam on the trip for Caratini.
Victor serving it up.
Who doesn't like a 4-olive martini?
Oh, it's beautiful. Well, the issue with the Dodgers is kind of being exposed right here with the amount of runs and hits the Astros are racking up.
So here's Jake, who singled against Davis earlier in this inning. Goes after this one, sends one down the line, backhanded by Hernandez, long throw. It gets by first base. That'll score another run. Coming in to score is Cooper Hummel. To third goes to Bond. Jake Myers will have an infield hit. They'll add an error to that, and the Astros now have a 14-1 lead. 12th man to hit in this inning. Altuve drew a walk and scored a run. He's already scored 3 runs in this game. Got a double, a 2-run home run, and 2 walks. Altuve skies one to right. Back goes Hernandez, still going back. He's watching this one go. Altuve adds 3 to the board to right field. 17-1 Astros with the 3-pointer.
There's that guy again, Altuve. Wow. Astros, have yourself a night. Just padding some stats.
And the Astros have runners on second and third on another extra base hit. Yainer Diaz is 1 for 3. He had a double.
That one deep enough in right. Estieri Ruiz to the track will make the catch, and now Walker will trot home. And it's 18-1 on the sac fly by Yainer Diaz.
Dodgers down to their final out. 0-1 is lined, and a leaping grab by Christian Walker. And that is the ball game.
This was perfection on the 4th of July. 18-1 tonight.
Yeah, you couldn't have drawn it up any better to do this in LA against a rival. Put up some grandiose numbers. 20 hits, 18 runs. It was a full team effort. And it was also great to see Lance McCullers Jr. pitch a great game.